The new select service hotel, descriptively new segment has evolved in much the same way past casual restaurants have emerged in the food service sector. This hotel are feeling nice created by guests who want value their lunch experience but also required some basic service not surprising. Then select service hotel presents the fast-growing category of hotel. The biggest reason the segment success in the properties appeal to both customer looking for a nice room, a value business traveler who manage their physique closely and spend less that they will at all full service hotel. Dito sa select service hotel, yung select service dito pumapasok yung mga taong nagbubuk parang naglalunch yung mga low budget. Sila, okay naman po yung rooms pero parang lang po siyang mga pang-low class ganon. Then yung full service hotel open wide range facility. Ties as usual, there will be compressed the budget, economic, purpose more public space, meeting, function space with at least one food, beverage facility room, rented to big walls light about market area with average total. Well, so dun sa full service hotel, dito pumapasok sa full service hotel, medyo mga nag-upgrade siya kasi more space, medyo malawak yung facility, hotel na to, parang maganda yung accommodation niya kaysa sa dun sa select service hotel. Dun sa luxury hotel naman, the top of the price category are the luxury hotel which usually have from 150 to 500 grams. That unique particular that purpose full range service meets so hotel typical categories by food and beverage. So dito naman sa luxury hotels, ibig sabihin punit ay pang mayaman, pang high class. Sabi nga dito, 150 to 500 rooms. Malawak siya, madaming accommodate na tao para ito yung 5-star hotel na luxury. Parang maganda yung service dito kasi magbayad ka ng malaki. Yung po dun sa luxury hotel. Dito naman sa hotel classified by faction, convention hotel. Convention hotel are large with 500 number guest room that average size of convention hotel in 2012 was 70 rooms. Their project purpose of executive meeting function space typical include large ballrooms and even security area. So dito sa hotel classification function, yung mga ganitong convention hotel, malaki yung meeting area. Meron ding volume exhibition area. Then sa convention hotel convention hotel are small with 100 to 500 guests from there. Less public space, small meeting function space, beverage outlets, and limited recreational. Many of those hotel then located downtown area. So dito sa commercial hotel, yung pag i-compare natin sila, yung convention yung mas maliit kung dun sa hotel kasi by faction.
The hotel targets many markets and can be classified according to the markets they attempt to attract their guests. The common type of market includes business, airport suites, residential resort, timeshare, casino, convention, and conference hotels. Executive Conference Center. A convention center is a large building that is designed to hold a convention where individuals and groups gather to promote and share common interests. Convention centers typically offer sufficient floor area to accommodate several thousand attendees. Resorts. A resort is a self-contained commercial establishment that tries to provide most of visitors wanted once under a single roof. There are many ways to classify a resort. A few major types are given below. Location-based classification of resorts by far. This is the most popular way to classify a resort. Casino hotels. A casino is defined by the availability of gambling facilities in a recreational facility. Casino resorts may incorporate hotel facilities for their clientele. A hotel, on the other hand, refers to a facility that provides lodging facilities, whether on short-term or long-term basis. Health spas. Located at resort-type setting or as a part of a larger resort, provides additional amenities focusing on needs ranging from losing weight to reducing stress to pampering oneself. Spas are increasingly being considered as necessity to remain competitive in attracting both leisure and business travelers. Hotels are classified according to the hotel size, location, target market, level of service, facilities provided, number of rooms, ownership and affiliation, etc. Besides this classification, hotels are often classified with the star, diamond, or crown system, depending on geographic location. Hotel under this categorization includes airport hotels. They are located near airport. Hotels. They are on the houseboat such as Shikara in Kashmir. City center. Located in the heart of the city near commercial area. Motel. There are small hotels usually located on highways. Suburb hotels. They are located near urban city.
All other hotel classifications. Also hotels became known as a separate category in the 1970s. Guest rooms are larger than the normal hotel room, usually containing more than 500 square feet. All suite. What is an all suite? As the name implies, it's a hotel with a suite for every guest staying at an all suite hotel. Guarantees you spacious room with a living area, kitchenette, and other desirable amenities. An all-suite hotels is one that includes all room types and at least a suite. A suite also generally means a separate living room area, like a sofa or chairs, and may include a kitchenette or a pool kitchen. Here are the examples of all-suite hotels. First is New Coast Hotel Manila, and the second is Bayview Park Hotel Manila. Extended stay hotels. An extended stay hotels offers long-term accommodation for guests with amenities such as self-serve laundry and in-suite kitchens. They're cost-effective and convenient alternative to renting a traditional apartment. Because guests stay for a longer period of time, extended stay hotels typically offer discounted rates. They often feature a home away from home style and will often be referred to as apartment hotels or serviced apartment. As compared to all-suite hotels, however, the extended stay room rates are often significantly less, with daily, weekly, or monthly rates quoted. Restaurants may be located nearby. Typically, there are no on-site food and beverage outlets in extended stay hotels. Historic conversions hotel. Some hotel properties have historic significance and have been renovated to their original splendor. These classic hotels have great appeal for those wishing to experience some of the grandeur and elegance the earlier days with the comforts and modern day features. A bed and breakfast typically shortened to B&B is a small lodging establishment that offers overnight accommodation, and bed and breakfast are often private family and typically have between 4 and 11 rooms, with 6 being the average. Bed and breakfast is also used to describe the level of catering included in the hotel's room prices as opposed to room only half board or full board. Boutique hotels. Boutique hotels span all price segments and are noticeably different in look and feel from traditional lodging properties. Interior design, interior design styles in boutique hotels range from postmodern to homey. Boutique hotel is a small hotel which typically has between 10 and 100 rooms in settings with upscale accommodations and individualized unique selling points.
Business travelers. Business travelers can be further characterized according to more specific profiles. The market segment of corporate travel and association travel offer a number of distinctions. The corporate market segment consists of for-profit companies and therefore may have more money to spend compared to non-profit or other business segments. The corporate market segment tends to pay higher rates with expectation of quality service and facilities. Ang business travelers ay may karagdagang pagpapakilala base sa kanilang specific profile. And market segment, ang corporate travel and association travel ay nag-o-offer ng pagkakaiba. Ang corporate market segment ay binubuo sa for-profit companies and sa makatuwid, mas marami silang pera kaysa sa non-profit or other business segments. Ang corporate market segment ay may kaugaliang magbayad ng mas malaking halaga para sa quality service at facilities. Other segments. Another market segments for most lodging properties consists of SMERF business, so-called because it originates from 5 primary sources: social, military, educational, religious, and fraternal. Some of this business is leisure-based. The social category includes wedding, proms, and fundraisers. For example, while the fraternal category includes fraternity and sorority-related events, other subsegments are more business-based, such as military, educational, and perhaps religious. A characteristic common to the 5 components is that SMERF customers tend to look for lower rates compared to corporate and association segments. Other segments sa lodging properties ay binubuo sa SMERF business because it originates from 5 primary sources. Ito ay ang social, military, educational, religious, at fraternal. Some of this business ay paglilibang base sa social category include wedding, prom, and fundraisers. For example, habang ang fraternal category includes fraternity and sorority-related events, ang ibang subsegments ay more business-based, such military, educational, at perhaps religious. A characteristic common to the 5 component is the SMERF customer may kaugalian itong tumingin sa lowercase kumpara sa corporate at association segment. Asia has been of particular interest to major hotel companies as they plan international growth. At the end of the first quarter of 2010, there were 1,826 projects in the Asian pipeline of hotel development, including those under construction, starting construction within the next 12 months or in the early planning stage. Naging partikular na interes ang Asia sa mga pangunahing kumpanya ng hotel habang pinaplan nila ang international growth. Sa pagtatapos ng unang quarter ng 2010, mayroong 1,826 na proyekto sa Asian Pipeline of Hotel Development, kabilang ang mga nasa ilalim ng konstruksyon, ang pagsisimula ng konstruksyon sa loob ng susunod na 12 buwan o sa maagang bahagi mga yugto ng pagpaplano. China has the largest development pipeline in the region and is second globally only to the United States. China has 964 projects and 260,560 guest rooms spread throughout the pipeline. The room count is a staggering 61.5% of the total rooms in the entire Asian pipeline. Ang China ang may pinakamalaking development pipeline sa rehiyon at pangalawa lamang sa buong mundo ang Estados Unidos. Ang China ay mayroong 964 na proyekto at 260,560 na guest room na nakalat sa buong pipeline. Ang bilang ng silid ay isa nakakagulat na 61.5% ng kabuang mga silid sa buong pipeline ng Asia. Many major cities in China are under-roomed, with the country having grown to the fourth largest tourist destination by the end of 2021. The marked interest in China is linked to hotels projecting increased tourism in the part of the world, the entry of China into the World Trade Organization, and the current construction of many new airports. Marami ang mga pangunahing lungsod sa China ay under-room, kung saan ang bansa ay lumago sa ika-4 na pinakamalaking tourist destination sa pagtatapos ng 2011. Ang marked interest sa China ay nauugnay sa mga hotel projecting na tumaas ang turismo sa bahagi ng mundo, ang pagpasok ng China sa World Trade Organization at ang kasalukuyang pagtatayo ng maraming bagong paliparan.
Service and lodging operation. Whether a limited service economy, hotel property, or one in the upper echelons of the luxury segment, Each and every lodging establishment has the opportunity to deliver quality service. Quality service is the service that consistently meets and exceeds customer expectation. Exceeding customer expectation result in a perception of high quality service. Failing to meet the expectation result in the customer's perception of quality being relatively low. Since service is a perception based and true measurement rests with the individual customer. A number of hotel ratings and measures are based on variety perception from guest survey to rating service inspectors. The ratings assigned by Forbes Travel Guide, formerly the Mobile Travel Guide, and the American Automobile Association are the best known in North America. But rating services also abound internationally. Hotels are rated on a multitude criteria, include guest rooms, amenities, recreational facilities, decors, and furnishing, public areas, housekeeping standard, restaurant operation, including room service, and maintenance of ground and landscaping. The service orientation and professionalism of hotel staff members, however, are foremost and include both ability employees to meet guests' needs through their knowledge and interpersonal skill, and the employees' professional attire and grooming. Employees as the internal customers. The hotel industry employs approximately 1.9 hotel property workers. Each employee, directly or indirectly, impacts the service delivered in his or her respective hotel. The hotel industry is addressing the needs to attract and retain the best of the best in the labor force. Many hotel companies are striving to become employers of choice through better wage and benefit package, more career development opportunities, increased recognition, and mentoring. For many hotel companies, a positive workplace is a fundamental aspect of the organizational culture. For example, the Marriott Corporation has, since its inception in the 1920s, had the philosophy of give your employees and they will give back to you. J. Willard Marriott Jr., chairman of Marriott Corporation, summarized the company's commitment to employees. Motivate them, train them, care about them, and make winners out of them. If we treat employees correctly, they'll treat the customers right. And if the customers are treated right, they'll come back. In summary, it is about how you give a high quality of service and how you meet the expectation of your customer. Good service in lodging operation can give advantage to your business so that you can get back customers.